What are you gonna be?
Like the air, bruh. Alright. Are you recording right now?
No, ready?
Yes, you were, bruh. I saw that shit.
What is up, everybody? Oh, what is up, you guys? Sorry.
What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Class Podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Cesar.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back, man. So this is a very special episode for us because for those of you who don't know, we've been wanting to film ourselves doing the podcast so we can post it on a YouTube channel, and that is exactly what we're doing on this episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
Tell them a little bit about what that is, man. Tell them a little bit about what that is.
Going back to you, Johnny.
Right back to you.
No, but we've been planning to do this for a pretty long time, and it's really we've been like kind of like it was like kind of like a butterfly effect to like it went from like the microphone to then the laptop to like the camera and like the tripod and stuff like that, and I feel like now we have the.
We're kind of like accumulating the things to like kind of like
good equipment to do it. I feel like we're stable enough to do it now, and we're a little bit more organized.
And have a little more fun with it too, you know.
Yeah. We actually have the Twitter account. We actually have the Instagram
hey, we're
account.
Upping it up, man.
Hell yeah!
Watch.
Hell yeah! We also have the YouTube account, which if you guys are listening to it,
you guys should go check it out.
You go check it out.
And if you're like, why the fuck should I go listen to it? I mean, go watch it. Like. Why not? You know, just do it. just
why not?
Because why not, dude? So I don't know. Just tell them a little bit of why. Tell them a little bit about why did you go? Just kidding. So I just see like you guys should go watch it because we're gonna be doing a lot of things on video that you guys wouldn't be able to appreciate on just the audio. So
yeah. And there might be like extra content that you can see on the YouTube channel that you won't be able to, of course, get like if you're just listening to it.
So we would love it if you guys went ahead and go check out the videos, man.
It's really, really fucking fun.
It's a new fucking chapter, dude.
It's a new fucking chapter for the podcast.
Is it like season 2, dude?
This is season 2. That's right, bro. Don't fucking do that shit. Excuse me.
I we were on the same page on that, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude.
If I kissed you?
Off
dude,
camera.
You mess with the set, bro. You mess with the
set. What'd I do?
Just like push those shoes
together?
Yeah, so they can like straighten this thing up.
Alright, for the people who don't fuck.
For people hold on.
You
got bright again, dog. You got bright again.
We got a pretty ghetto setup over here. Alright. Cool. Alright, but today we're actually going to be playing Mad Libs. We're not playing, but we're going to be doing some Mad Libs. You know what? I really cannot see with my glasses on.
Let me see.
You can put those on if you'd like, my good sir. But anyways. I don't know why I did that. But we're going to do...
Hey, what up?
Whoa, bro, what the fuck?
What are we doing now?
The people listening, he just came out his own...
See, if you guys were watching the YouTube channel,
his own clothing rack.
then you guys would know what just happened.
Yeah, and
we wouldn't have to explain it to you, but...
Yeah, exactly. A lot of y'all right now are like...
Why are you looking at Madison beer, dude?
Hey, I just
why
want...
why is that your first... Why is that your
I want
first?
Madison beer and David Dobrik to happen, bro. That's why.
You think so?
Yes. I want them to happen, bro. I want them to happen. I think they.
Is there a way you can like record your screen right now?
Record my screen? Yes, there is. You
should do that, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
No, edit it, bro. I'm gonna pop it up like. Just kidding. Oh shit, sorry. See, and if you guys were watching the YouTube video, you guys would see what we just did with our hands. But if you're just listening to it, like you
just need to keep rubbing it in their face.
If you're just listening to it, you only get to zzz. That's all you get, dude.
So, by the way, disclaimer. You can put this in the beginning if you want, but we're new to the recording and then like using an interface and stuff.
This is like all new to us, so we're gonna try to do this.
So we're still figuring this out. So bear with us. We apologize if we take long to set things up or anything like that. We will
we're
try our
still
best.
trying to get the wave, like the vibe. Trying to figure out the vibe, guys.
We will definitely cut out anything that seems a little bit too boring. That a lot of text stuff will happen during the podcast.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a few. There might be like a few cuts and shit.
Yeah, so we apologize for that in advance. All right, ready?
It's so weird to me to be like filming this and like posting this on YouTube.
Yeah. All right, ready? So we're gonna be recording it again. Ready? 1, 1, 2, y 3. Click to record full screen. Drag to record. Okay, so we're gonna. As soon as it lights up, it should be recording. Boom. All right, so now it's recording. All right, so
we're gonna go get on Mad Libs right now.
Yeah.
Right about now.
Yeah. All right, talk to them while I set this shit up.
What am I supposed to say, dude? Like they're looking at us. You guys should really be watching the YouTube video right now. Yeah. Like if you guys weren't watching the YouTube video, like I wouldn't have to be entertaining you guys at all.
Exactly.
My job would be a lot easier. I'm just. No, but so can you explain to us what Mad Libs is actually?
Mad Libs, if you didn't play that like in school or anything like that.
I didn't actually play it a lot.
Huh?
I didn't play it that much.
You didn't play that much? Mad Libs is basically like it gives you sometimes they're paragraphs, sometimes it could be sentences, sometimes it could be one sentence.
And you just make up the word, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like it's like basically a fill in the blank, and it could be, and it will tell you like what it needs to be. So like a noun, an adjective, verb, an adverb, so like that. So, and
then at the end it makes a sentence out of all the words you chose, and the whole point is for it to be funny, right? Like there's supposed to be some comedic value to it.
Yeah. So hopefully there's some comedic value.
So hopefully we're funny enough to make some sick ass Mad Libs, bro.
What the fuck?
Some dank Mad Libs, bro. Okay. You don't even know how to get on it, dude?
No, it's because I don't know which one Cody used.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Let's see.
You're a silly goose, dude. I love you.
Stop. It's this one. Hey, shout out to Cody Co.
Shout out.
Y'all can see a picture of Cody Co right here.
Shout out.
Right here.
Oh, right here. Right here.
Then
we're gonna swipe them all away. Just kidding.
Alright, ready?
I might or might not do any of those edits, bro. It might just be me doing this
shit. Have like little notes being like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Alright, ready?
Like nope.
Letter from camp. We're gonna do.
Alright, go for it. This is a letter from camp. This is a letter from camp.
Alright, ready?
We better write a letter from camp.
Alright, relative.
Dad. Dad, grandma.
Grandma?
Yeah. Adjective. Why are you putting adjective?
I put
You fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking dumbass. I put adjective. He said adjective, and so I just proceeded to then type in adjective. Right, but adjective.
You said adjective.
An adjective is a describing word, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's it.
Yes.
All right, go for it. Funny.
No, we're gonna do, sexy.
All right.
Sexy. Adjective.
Hold up.
Glorious. Adjective. Adjective. You think of an adjective?
Glorious. Adjective. Fragrant.
Fragrant?
Fragrant. Yeah, fragrant. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Fragrant. I don't know if I spelled that right, so my apologies.
Yeah.
Name of person in room. Oh, well, I'm just gonna put you.
Just put you.
No, I did. I already
Why
put
just
you.
me?
I already put you.
God.
Adjective. Give me an adjective.
You give me an adjective.
No, you give me an
Smart,
adjective.
smart.
Huh?
Smart?
Yeah. No, you gotta
Good
make
looking,
it.
bro.
No, you
Good
don't.
looking.
Don't make it. Don't make it.
Alright. Bug teeth.
What?
Bug tooth.
Bug tooth.
Yeah.
All right.
Bug tooth looking ass. Bug tooth.
Bug tooth.
Is that an adjective, bro?
Who cares?
Damn, bro. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Here, let me look up adjective.
No.
I want to look up adjective. Look up adjective. God, bro.
A word or phrase naming an attribute added or grammatically related to a noun to modify or describe it. You fucking idiot. Let's go. I'm JK, dude. I'm JK.
Alright, so what do you think? What's a good adjective for me, bro?
Adjective.
Look at me, bro. What's a good adjective for me? Ill. Illest.
Ill.
The illest.
Alright.
Illest.
Adjective.
Illest.
Does that count? I don't know if that's an adjective. Illest.
Just
He's
click
the
random
illest.
word. Just click random word.
Oh, random word?
No, on the second one.
Oh, the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, give me a random word.
What?
Alright, let's see. Another
Psych.
adjective. It's because we can't think of an adjective. Can you give us a random word?
Psych.
Let's see. Adjective. I don't know why I can't think of any describing words, dog.
Descriptive words.
Yeah.
Short. Just put short.
Short. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Verb ending in ed. Verb is an action word.
Shaded.
Huh? Just
Shaded.
shaded?
Shaded.
Shaded, yes. Body part. Penis. It is penis. Verb ending in ing. Fucking.
Alright.
No, not. I mean, no, you know what? 69. Ing.
Damn. That was plural.
Noun.
Kids.
Kids.
No.
Kids, bro. Oh my god.
Kids pop. No.
Grandparents.
Grandparents.
Noun.
Noun. Store.
Adverb.
What is an adverb?
Frantically. Right? Like,
Adverb?
you can cut the parts where we're being complete idiots.
I don't know.
A word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb. Gently, quite, then, there. Okay, gently. So, like, he gently put it down.
Alright, So what if he put... Alright, adverb...
He...
aggressively.
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 Aggressively, you know what we mean. Verb.
Aggressively?
I don't know if I'm spelling this. I definitely did not spell it right.
I think it's 2 L, yeah. 2 L's.
Verb.
What's a good verb? What's your favorite verb?
Blown.
Blown?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. What about spank?
Hey.
Word of the day.
Word of the day?
Just kidding. Relative?
Spank.
Another relative?
Another relative.
Damn, bro. Grandpa? Stepsister?
That's funny. Technically not a relative.
Person in the room.
Person in the room. I could possess that now.
No. Oh, yeah, sure.
Go mad.
Go bad?
Is that what I put?
Yeah, go mad. Alright, so this is what we got.
I'm having a sexy time at camp. The counselor is glorious.
Your grandma.
Oh, dear grandma, sorry. Wait, actually, how do you want to
Alright.
do this?
Dear grandma, I'm having a sexy time at camp. The consola is glorious and the food is fragrant. I met Jay and we became illest friends. Unfortunately, Jay is short. And I shouldn't have beat it, so we couldn't go 69ing.
Stop reading it like that. Let me read the rest. Oh my god. Wait.
Everybody else. Oh my god.
Wait. Jay is short and I shouldn't my feet. Shaded my penis so we couldn't go 69.
Oh god.
Like every day, like everybody else.
Like everybody else.
I need more grandparents and a store sharpener. So please aggressively bone.
Oh my god.
So please aggressively bone more when you spank back your stepsister.
You're the stepsister. Oh god, that's fucking funny.
Oh my fucking god, that's funny. I'm crying.
Me too, dude.
Oh my
Let's make
God.
another one.
Yes.
Okay, one more, then we're moving on to a
Oh
different
my God.
activity.
All right, you choose this one. I chose the last one.
All right, Rush Hour 4, bro. Rush Hour 3, not 4. All right, number 911.
Huh?
911.
I think it's just one number.
Just one number.
Yeah.
All right.
69.
All right, 69. That's the best number.
Occupation. Porn star.
All right. No. We can't make it too deliberately, too obvious. No, we gotta make it like interesting. We're gonna put Pizza Man.
Pizza man. There we go. Okay.
Pizza Man.
Pizza man.
And we're
It's
gonna
pizza
put
time.
Housewife.
Occupation. Housewife.
Yeah. Place.
Is that an occupation?
Place. Pool. No. Place.
My ass.
Pizza shop. Pizza shop. Hey, pizza shop.
Person in a room.
Johnny Sands.
No. I mean, honestly, fuck it. I mean, why can't it be
Johnny
just
Sins?
anybody else? Yeah.
Yeah, why can't it just be okay?
Yeah.
Well, fine. We'll do Cesar this time.
All right.
Cesar first, and then me last.
All right. Place.
Place.
My ass.
Your ass?
Yeah. My ass. But my ass.
Oh. My ass.
Occupation. What?
Uber driver.
Uber driver.
Fake taxi. Fake taxi.
Big
driver.
taxi. Yeah, big taxi. Body part. Scrotum.
I put scrotum. Scrotum.
Scrotum. Adjective. Ghastly.
Ghastly.
Yeah. Noun. Dildo.
Alright, dildo. Body part.
Earlobe.
Alright, that's interesting. I never would have thought about that. Celebrity.
Danny DeVito.
Alright. Yeah. We should make a shrine for Danny DeVito.
Hell yeah, bro. Right here in the background?
Yeah. Danny DeVito. Is that how you spell DeVito? No. DeVito. Danny DeVito.
I mean, y'all know what we mean.
Y'all know who we're talking about. This guy.
Verb ending in ing. Wait. What's it?
Rapping.
Rapping? Okay. Scrapping. No, scrapping.
Scrapping.
Yeah. Adverb.
Adverb.
Adverb. Use an adverb, please.
That's an adverb.
That's an adverb.
We should
Adverb.
react to that fucking British guy rapping.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways.
Yes, bro. I want to do that. Let's do it right
Anyways.
now after this.
Okay, so adverb. Let's get adverb. Hot. No.
You want to put gently?
Rapidly.
Rapidly. That's good. That's good.
All right. Verb ending in S. Your turn.
Verb. Verb is an action word, right?
Yeah.
Cuss.
Cuss. Sus.
Oh, cuss, I mean. My apologies.
Alright, let's
Go
go mad.
mad. Go mad.
Oh, shit.
Alright. You want me
You want to read it first, or you want me to read it first?
Can I read it first? You
Yeah,
read it first last time. You can read just the second part.
I bet.
69 years after the end of Rush Hour 2, James Carter is no longer a pizza man, but a housewife on the streets of a pizza shop. Lee is now the bodyguard for his friend Cesar. Lee is still upset with Carter about an incident in my house when Carter accidentally shot Lee's girlfriend, fake taxi driver, Isabella Molina, in scrotum.
Scrotum. Alright, my turn. During the World Criminal Court discussion, as Caesar addressed the importance to fight the trade.
The triad.
Such a fucking idiot.
No, you're not.
Let me read it again. During the World Criminal Court discussion, as Cesar addresses the importance of the fight the triad, he announces that he knows the ghastly of the triad leadership.
The ghastly? You didn't spell that correctly.
I'm such an idiot.
No, it's like
such an idiot.
ghastly of the triad leadership notices
Shaishan. Suddenly, Cesar takes a dildo
in the earlobe,
disrupting the conference. Lee pursues the assassin and corners him, discovering that the assassin is his brother, Danny DeVito. When Lee hesitates to shoot Danny DeVito, Carter shows up, scrapping towards the two, and rapidly cuts Lee over, allowing Danny DeVito to escape. That one wasn't as good,
but the scrotum part was fucking hilarious.
I give it to the scrotum part and the Danny DeVito part.
Alright,
Tell us what you were going to talk to us about.
What was gonna talk to us about? Well, talk to us about. What do you mean?
No, tell us what you were going to tell all of us.
You remember the thing
You were going to say.
that you were gonna say? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You said that you had something to tell all of us.
Frick. I didn't bring
How could you forget?
the fucking
What didn't you bring,
hard
Cesar?
drive. I didn't bring the hard drive to the alien thing. And then we could have watched that. We could have reacted to that just now, but I don't have it with me. I don't have it with me right now. So sorry about that.
God,
I'm sorry.
Understand.
Alright.
Sometimes it's just hard to understand. What are you feeling right now, dog?
Huh?
What are you feeling right now? What do you want to do whenever all this is over?
Oh, this is over. Damn, dude. I just wanna. Honestly, I kind of just wanna do my graduation. Graduation is really like something that I'm looking forward to a lot.
Right. What is it gonna?
Maybe-
How is that gonna
maybe-
go exactly?
Maybe a prom, you know.
How's
And
that
like
gonna look?
I don't know, but currently what we have planned is we are gonna have and for my fellow Ravens listening to this right now, you guys can basically go, I think on May 15th, go to the student parking lot at around 4 in the afternoon, 4:45, and the parade starts at 5, and it's like a little parade to like celebrate all of you guys, and it's basically what was that?
So you're talking about the graduation? parade?
So basically, you can like bring your family members. So it's like just you and your family, and it's gonna be all in separate cars, and everything's gonna happen all in separate cars. That way, like everyone stays safe and stuff like that. And that's something that they have planned for us as of right now. But the ceremony and stuff like that, as of right now, is like kind of something that
It's
we're
like
not
to be
very,
announced.
yeah, kind of to be determined. But like I don't, this is, but then again, not even I know all the information,
Right.
so that's the information that I know. But
What about prom?
prom, I don't know what's happening with that. They said that they will do something for us that has to do with prom, so we're gonna see what happens with that. But other than that, however, we're trying. And
That's cool.
we've been having meetings and stuff like that, which is fun and stuff like that, to be able to like interact with everybody, and like it feels like I'm finally socializing, and it feels like I'm actually at school because I'm talking to my teacher and to my classmates, and it's really really fun. So and like being able to get their input and stuff like that, and being able to like figure out what we can do to like kind of like bring up the spirits of like people who just like are so bored out of their fucking minds.
True.
But yeah, man, it's fucking crazy, but it's fun though. It's kept me busy, and I'm doing a speech. I'm doing a virtual speech.
Oh yeah, so how is that gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about how your virtual speech is gonna work.
So it's 2 minutes, around 2 minutes that I have to make it.
How's it gonna be viewed?
I don't know yet. But yeah, it's gonna be viewed, and I could edit it. It's my video, so I have.
Oh really? You got
I'm doing the audio.
creative freedom?
Yeah, so I have all that creative freedom. So because it's there's of course an audio portion.
Are you gonna make it interesting and like?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it as interesting as possible, and like it's a genuine project that I'm trying to genuinely work on. So, it's really really like fun to be able to have something to be able to grasp on and be like, nah, I got something to work on. So, it's really really fun.
That's fun.
I'm excited, dude. I'm excited.
That's sick.
Yeah. Hopefully, I make people cry. If I don't make you cry, then I didn't do it right. So.
Yeah, you're gonna make that shit sentimental, dude.
Yeah, I have to make this shit mental.
You
I
gotta
have to make it mental, mate. All right, y'all. So because we are now releasing this content on a platform that isn't just like audio, we decided that if you're listening to it, then you get the ad reads. But if you're watching it on YouTube, then you get no ad reads. So whatever ad reads we do, it's gonna be like a weird quick cut, real quick, and we're trying to like figure this out.
Yeah,
still,
we're gonna figure this out and like figure out the format for it. But for now, we're just gonna cut real quick, and then we're gonna come back after the quick break. But you guys won't even know that there's a break. You guys, it's just gonna be the next thing you guys see. You know?
Yeah.
Like watch, we're gonna
do it like right
now, and like you guys won't even know that there was a cut, but you guys will on like audio. On just a podcast, y'all guys,
exactly.
You guys are gonna notice, but they're not.
And
it's like two different fucking worlds, bro. At once.
At once.
We're not talking to you guys, but we're also talking to them.
Yeah. Damn, dog.
Fucking mind blown, dog.
Fucking mind blown.
We'll be right back after these short messages.
Actually, wait. Do you wanna do the transition a little?
We'll be right back after these short messages. We'll be right back.
Alright. We're gonna go to a break real quick and we'll see
Fuck
you guys.
You don't like my fucking transition?
Nah.
Fuck, okay, let's see how you're doing it.
Huh?
Let's see how yours is better.
Alright.
That's it?
Nah. That's it? Alright. We're gonna cut to a quick break real quick. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast this far. But like I said, if you're listening on on a Spotify and Apple Podcasts, then
sorry you got the ad, bro.
Sorry about that. But as for YouTube, we are gonna do it right now.
So you guys aren't even gonna notice that break.
Yeah, exactly.
Only they are. But so anyway, so now that we're back, we want to talk about something that happened to Cesar a few weeks ago.
Yeah, maybe like a week ago.
About a week ago.
About a week ago. But it was one of the scariest things. Probably one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me. I honestly thought I was either gonna get robbed, stabbed, or fucking I thought I was gonna get really hurt.
Yeah.
So, I went to this park. It was by my neighborhood. It was like on the neighborhood right next to my neighborhood. and I went over there just to like write in my journal and like just to draw
Just to
stuff
relax,
like that.
right?
Just to relax. And I'm sitting. Imagine like there's like a little there's a gazebo like right on top.
Yeah.
Right. So like there's shade, and then there's like 2 benches. Right.
Right.
So I'm sitting on one of those benches, and I'm just working on stuff, and then this mother and her son come up, and the mother like sits down on the bench right in front of me, and the kid starts playing in the swings. So I'm like I'm fine with this, I don't really care. So and then the kid sees something, and he starts getting really worried, and I feel like I see like the worriedness in his face, and he starts saying like, okay, I'm gonna we gotta go. And I was like, okay. And then the mom was like, why? He was like, I don't want to be here anymore. And she was like, okay. So then they leave, and then I see the reason why they left is because this dude was getting there. And he didn't look very friendly. Like, he didn't look very friendly at all. He was pretty big, bigger than me. And he was taller than me as well. So, like, he was of a bigger build and bigger height. And so he's like making eye contact with me the minute I notice that he's there, and he doesn't break that eye contact the entire time. And I'm going through. Oh no, I'm going through my things actually, because I started like packing my stuff, because I immediately, as soon as I see this guy, I'm like, you know what, this is fun. This is not fucking cool. Like, I feel like so fucking uncomfortable that this guy's not here. Right. So he keeps looking at me. He doesn't break eye contact, and I say hi to him. Like, I nod my head to say hi, just maybe break that like eye contact. Tension. Yeah, and so, and like he nods his head back, and then he's still staring at me, and I thought that would break the eye contact, but I'm like, okay. So then I break the eye contact, and I go back to my bag, and I start packing my shit. And then I look up while I'm packing my shit, and he's still looking at me. And by that point, he's like riding in his bike. Oh shit! He's like riding in his bike, and he gets there. He's looking at me the entire time. He like circles around, so he's facing. His bike is basically parallel to where I'm sitting, to the bench, right? So
you start crying.
Yes, bro. I start fucking crying, bro.
Start mauling out. Running and shit.
No, I by that point I have all my shit there, right, and I have all my backpack on. Right. And by that point, I also I just have my phone in my hand and my skateboard in my hand, just looking at this dude at this point. Right. And I have like, and I'm still sitting down. He's like still looking at me, and like I'm like standing up, and then he like reaches in the back of his pocket and he pulls out a pocket knife. Like you hear like the tss, and I realize that it's a fucking pocket knife, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? By this point, like I realize that the mom and the kid are like somewhere else, and
they dipped.
Like they just fucking dipped, bro, and like they were like a pretty good ways away where like I could still see them and stuff like that. So like I was like, okay, I'm still safe. Like if there was any witnesses, I know that they will be witnesses if anything happens.
Why do you think they would?
I don't know. Maybe, who knows?
That's crazy.
But the minute I noticed that they were not very far away, I started walking towards that direction. Right. And then after that, I just kept looking at him, and like he pulled out a knife and he started working on his bike right after that, and he still kept that eye contact the entire time he was looking at me. Right. So he like started working on his bike, doing something with his bike, but he was still looking at me. So I was like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. So like I don't know if this dude wants to fucking kill me, or like he's just fucking weird and trying to work on his bike. Or like I don't know if he knew me, and he didn't know how to like break the tension of the fact that he knew me. Though. You know what I mean? But
it's kind of weird though.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking weird. But by that point, he starts working on his bike, and and I started walking backward, and by that point, I'm like holding my backpack and I'm holding my skateboard, and I'm like walking back, and I'm still looking at him that way. Like if he fucking does anything, I could fucking dip, and I'm like walk towards the families like where they are. And then by that point, like, he's still looking at me at this point. And he's still, like, crouched, but he stops working on his bike and he starts just looking at me. Like, imagine, like, him
Just
kneeling
chilling
down,
there.
just chilling there, looking at me. And I'm still walking back. And by that point, I reach a street where, like, I can't make eye contact with him anymore, so he can no longer see me.
Mm-hmm.
And by that point, I start booking it up the street. And then I make a turn into a place where, like, no cars go. So, like, there was no, like, street. It was, like, a little, like
an alley?
break. Yeah, like a little alley in the neighborhood. So then I just went through there to try to lose him, I guess, if he tried to chase me.
Uh-huh.
And the entire time I was fucking running, I was so fucking terrified of seeing him right behind me. I thought I was going to see him right behind me the entire fucking time, dude. Like, it was, like, such a rush of adrenaline, dude. Like, I felt like I took fucking, it felt like I took a drug. It felt like I took, like, fucking a couple lines. Like, it felt like my heart was racing, dude.
Yeah.
I felt like numb. Like, my hands started feeling very tingly. Like, I was so filled with adrenaline that I could not stop running. And because I was so fucking scared, dude, because this has happened, like,
That
another
is
time
scary.
too. And so, like, yeah, so, like, I eventually lose him.
That's crazy.
I go back to my house. Or I'm heading back to my house,
Right.
actually. And I'm going up the street. That is literally the last street I need to take in order for me to jump this wall for me to get back to my neighborhood. Give me a second, I'm taking a swig of water.
Take a swig. Take a swig of water.
And then I eventually start, like, getting pretty close. And then a block away, maybe, let's say 50 feet away. 50 feet away, you can see him on his bike. Like, right behind me.
Hauling ass.
And no, he wasn't hauling ass. He was like, I saw him turn the corner.
Uh-huh.
And then I feel like he saw me, and he started, and, like, he put his head down and started, like,
faster?
yeah. So, like, I mean, I don't know what this kid's fucking game plan was. I don't even know if he was, like, going to me to explain, like, oh, no, I wasn't trying to fucking kill you, bro. I was, like, fucking, you know, I don't know. I didn't fucking care. I just wanted to run. I wanted to fucking get the fuck out of there. I sound like such a fucking 15-year-old. Fucking get the fuck out of there. Fucking get the fuck out of there. But yeah, I just wanted to get out of there.
Are you just scared?
Yeah, I was fucking...
I bet, bro.
So scared. And so I leave. I fucking dip. And I'm running. I'm hauling ass. And I eventually reach this point where, like, two cars are about to, like, cross each other. And then I run right in between them right before they cross to, like, avoid him if he was trying to, like, go right behind me, because he would have to wait for them to, like, be a safe distance away. You know what I mean? So, like, whatever. So then I keep running, and then I eventually jump a wall, and I jump the wall again to, like, step over to a different part, and I see him still looking at me while he's riding by. And that's the last time I saw him. But I thought that was the scariest fucking thing I've ever had to experience. Like, because, like, it just felt really... Because even if he had no intention to hurt me or anything like that, just the eye contact and the fact that he pulled out a knife while he was still looking at me.
Yeah.
You know, like,
funny.
I nodded at him, like, multiple times, trying to break the ice, trying to, like, break the tension.
You just made it, like, more tense.
Yeah, like, it's just really, really weird. So, like, even if I read the situation wrong, like, he made it look like that.
Right.
So, you know, it was fucking weird, though. I fucking hated it. You know? It was so bad. Have you ever had an experience like that?
I've never had an experience like that. Nobody's ever, like, I don't know, like, made me feel like that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, I'm comfortable. It's weird. I've never been put in a position like that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't really relate.
Yeah.
But, like, I bet, like, it's fucking frightening, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, you don't know this person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're just coming at you.
Yeah, dude, it's just fucking insane.
And they pull out a knife, too. Like, that's...
Yeah, dude, he pulled out a fucking knife.
That's
he pulled
ridiculous.
out a knife.
Damn. It got so dark. But anyways, guys, now that all that is said, and now that we have heard that crazy story from Cesar, we are gonna go ahead and end this off, and we really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast up until now.
Yeah.
And we really hope that if you watched the video that you enjoyed it.
Uh-huh.
Let us know in the comment section of this video if you guys want us to keep doing this and what you guys would like to see on the video format of this podcast. Like, we can do a bunch of other stuff on this format. Like, do you guys want to see us, like, do different activities or, like, have different shit on the visuals?
Yeah.
But
give us some criticism, like whatever you think
like,
that we
let us know, like,
whatever you think we can add to the show. If there's any segments you think we can add to the show, or anything like that.
Anything interesting that will help us deliver better content to you, let us know, and thank you. But yeah, remember to be safe, wash your hands,
and stay funky fresh.
Stay funky fresh, guys.
All right,
ready? We gotta say it together. Ready? And stay
funky fresh. All right, peace.
Peace out, G. Peace out, guys.
What do you think about that?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, are you good, dude? Did it hit your funny bone? Did it hit your funny bone?
I'm bleeding.
Huh?
I'm bleeding.
No, you're not. Oh, dude. Right on time, bro. Right on time.
Right about time.
Right about time, bitch. Right about time.
Right about now.